Old and Achy here with another Destiny video, and this is the Daily Heroics story for today, January 21st, 2016, and it is Kings of Decay. Now, I've done this one before, but it was way back at the end of October, so I figured I'd go ahead and recycle it and try again. This is another one of those fight your way through the Taken to get to the boss kind of deals. It gets a little interesting at the end. And as always, if you successfully complete this, you get 15 legendary marks. By the way, I did get an exotic drop from my 3 of coins that I had equipped myself with. We'll see that at the end. So it's worth firing one of those up. Okay, here we go. Now I'm running my Titan Sunbreaker. And I've got my Halo Supercell auto rifle as my primary, shotgun as secondary or special, and my heavy machine gun as heavy weapon. Now there's supposed to be an ultra right there, and I've noticed that the last few runs that he was either not there, or even if he was, I was being told that he was taken care of, so we just run right by it. But essentially you've got to take him out to progress in the mission. But why he's already taken out, I don't know. It's possibly because that is a public area. There's other guardians there, and it's very possible they took him out. So anyway, here we are starting off. There's a couple of knights down there. I believe either knight or captain. I always get them confused. I have no idea what that bell was, by the way. Yeah, captain. The captains are the ones that throw the big black blobs at you to blind you. The knights throw their fire at you. Solar gobs or whatever. Okay, so we've taken those guys out. And I kind of waffled between my auto rifle and a scout rifle for this story. But I decided to use a supercell because it does chain enemies if they're close together. And nobody's so far away that it becomes ineffective. We do have to be careful about the few snipers that are out there. There was one up in that upper level room there, by the way. We'll make sure we get them out of the way first. But other than that, especially mid-range and close quarters, the supercell is a great weapon to have. Mine's, I think, 306 light level, so it's cutting through these guys pretty good. And I believe my shotgun is the next big thing or something like that. Or the next best thing. All I know is it's a pretty neat shotgun. And it definitely takes these guys out. Its light level is 310. The only issue I have with this is that it's a little bit slow reloading. And it doesn't fire automatic, but that's okay. Alright, here we are. We fought our way into the final room here. And I am loading up on... I'm not sure what I loaded up there. I have to go back and take a look at that. Must have been the heavy weapon. Yeah, made sure that I was fully stocked with ammo on my machine gun. My preview screen here is a little small, so it took me a second to realize that You know, I had max rounds for my machine gun. I was hoping those guys would run right through that grenade, but it didn't. Alright, anyway, we start off with a bunch of taken. Sure, heavy drop, that figures. And then the big guy shows up. I'm going to try to put some damage on him. As soon as this yellow bar appears, there we go. No sense in firing at him until that does. Yeah, the machine gun's bouncing a little bit here. Now what's going to happen here is as soon as he disappears, then more ads come in. And then he's going to throw these air crackles and burns rings at you. I'm in one right now. As soon as I see that, as soon as I see the air crackles and burns, I need to get out of there because that's sucking out my my health. And so the rest of this particular story involves taking out the ads, running away from the crackles and burns stuff, like so, and waiting for the big guy to reappear, the Echo. I think he's an Echo of Oryx, just to reappear. Sounds boring, but, you know, I mean, I am taking a lot of fire from these guys. There are an awful lot of them. Yep, there's another one of those circles. Gotta get out of there. So essentially, you just are kind of running around, taking out the taken here, and then waiting for the big guy to appear anytime now. I noticed that my super's up. I'm going to save it for him for the boss this time. See how that? Up, another air crackles and burns. I should be making him appear. Oh, yeah, I think so. I just kind of noticed him right there on my right. Nope, I take that back. I thought that was him. This is what is probably frustrating about this. Well, no, not this time, the next time. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. If I'd known this before, I would have started out with my super. Look how far down his health is going. Alright, now we're back and running around, taking out ads, and waiting for him to reappear. And staying out of those air crackle and burns circles. So just kind of keep an eye on that lower left of your screen there. Yep, like so. As long as you keep moving, don't stay in one place for too long. You won't have to worry too much about the your health being drained by the air crackles and burns, and you won't get overcome by the ads. That's really the key. Yeah, see, there's that circle. That's how it appears. He does it from overhead. Here comes another wave. He should be making an appearance here pretty soon. Not really sure what that was. It might have been a knight there. Alright, boss man, where are you? That has to be a knight throwing down that fire. There he is. No, not shotgun. There we go. Sometimes when I double press or I press and hold the Y key, I don't get to my heavy weapon. And there's my exotic drop. Turned out to be a Telesto fusion rifle. Already got one of those, so I was able to use it to infuse something else. And it was a 310, by the way. So, and I think that's just because of my level. I'm able to get 310 level armor, 310 level weapons on the exotic drops. Anyway, that's basically it. I do hope this helps you in your quest for today's Daily Heroic Story, Kings of Decay. This is Old and Achy, signing off. Take care, everybody.